Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you to another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword! Oh yes, riveting stuff, is it not? Anyway, let's get started with the Earth Temple. I've already reiterated this multiple times that I'm not a particular fan of this area, but that by no means makes it a bad dungeon. It just means I don't really like it all that much. It's pretty formulaic in all honesty. You guys will see what I mean right now, especially if you've already played this game. But, you know, I have a little bit of respite in the sense that the next area that we're going to be going to after this, if you couldn't have guessed, is the Lanayru province, and that is actually quite possibly one of my favorite areas in any Nintendo game, which does, you know, credit this game a little bit to actually have that. So that's pretty good. Anyway, let's go ahead over here and take care of these stupid fire keys just nesting, humbly nestling. All right, there we go. All right, cool. That was kind of neato. Anyway, over here you'll notice we've got ourselves a little magma buddy. This is actually one of the two that we encountered when we first entered the Elden province, and it appears as though this guy has been separated from his buddy Led. Now, I can't remember this guy's name because they don't explicitly say it this early on in the game, but I want to say his name is, I think, Cobalt, because you have Lead and then we have Cobalt and they're separated, and of course, and his buddy is gonna have the dungeon item for us, which, if you couldn't have guessed, in old-fashioned Zelda formulaic matters as far as those go, what the item is gonna be in this area, especially with all these new explosives we've been dealing with. Now, I do think there's actually gonna be a fire chew jelly in here, so let's go. Yeah, this guy's an asshole. Jesus Christ, how dare you? I don't know if there's any way we can actually coax him out of that without actually digging him up. That was a little unfortunate. We kind of just, we were asking to get attacked on that one, I'll tell you what. So yeah, here we are, the Earth Temple, and yeah, it's okay. I really like the aesthetic of this. I will give it, you know, benefit of the doubt. I really do enjoy this aesthetic. It's a little bit different. It reminds me a bit of, I was almost going to say Kingdom Hearts, Wind Waker, and some of the imagery and the fire and stuff here, the, you know, Dragon Roost Cavern. But I want to say it also kind of looks like a, oh, I'm going to get screwed over by a goddamn keys here, aren't I? Stop the world and melt with me. Oh, I must have killed him, I guess. Did he just, like, bump himself off my shield? Yeah, whatever, but it just looks kind of like a Chinese motif. Now, I know that, like, Koreans and Thais and Japanese all have very distinguishable features, and, you know, they're completely different, but I want to say this is Chinese, because it just kind of just reminds me of Chinese motifs and stuff. So, anyway, we'll sever this third rope, and with that done, we will have lowered the jaw bridge, because it acts as both a bridge and a jaw for the face. That's really kind of creepy. Yeah, no, that was utter failure. You know, hold on, I want to get this out of the way first. Okay, so we named the slingshot. We named that the slingshot of justice. We had the bug net of doom. We haven't named the beetle yet. I think we'll name the beetle of retribution, because this is a failed attempt, and well, there was a failed attempt, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just say that right now, just so I don't forget later on. Over here we've got an enemy, if you're familiar with the Zelda series. We've got a Lizafulse. Now, in other games, I will admit, you know, due to their humanoid nature, they were a little bit fun to fight because they weren't like creatures. They actually were people that were like people. But in this game, they're quite possibly one of the most annoying enemies in any goddamn game. They are literally the bane of existence when playing this game. And it's mostly due to the fact that they doubly serve as... Wow, thanks, Shield, for not coming up. They basically will just guard against everything. Like, look at this. Okay. Well, that works. I guess we can take him out like that. And so you'll notice he used his arm to guard above his head. And so that's actually the best time to attack him, is when he's guarding like that. What you're going to want to do is do a side spin attack, rather, and then that'll get him on his back, which would definitely help in fighting those assholes. We'll be seeing a few more of them later, but they're really goddamn annoying because they're basically just superpowered Bokoblins, and they guard your every attack. You notice he was like side strafing left and right. That's actually the reason why I decided to re-record, was because the mini-boss is actually 2 Lizafulse, and that was just pissing me off so bad. I lost half my hearts. Like, I don't know. It was, like, worse than the Nostalgia match, I'll tell you guys that. And, you know, Nostalgia wasn't that bad. It was just bad fucking luck with the stupid things, but no big deal. Anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, just got one more. Alright, there we go. And over there, we've got ourselves a Magma Spume. These guys are really goddamn annoying, too. They remind me of, like, a Pikmin character. Like, I don't know. It reminds me of something with Pikmin, which is something I've been meaning to start doing. One of these projects would be Pikmin. It wouldn't be a very long one, because I would just go by day, and it only takes me, like, less than 20 days to actually beat it, which means it would take less than a month to actually beat the game. But here we have quite possibly one of the main reasons I hate this area, is this fucking ball right here. I don't know what it is about Nintendo and their first-party games that they need to feel to put like balls as like something your characters gotta like deal with. It's like, okay, this is an obstacle you must traverse, is running on balls. Like they got it in like fucking Okami, they got it in this, they got it especially Super Mario Galaxy, which I'm glad they you know, they what was I saying, that they didn't do the same controls in this game. In this game, you actually use the control stick to attack it, but in Super Mario Galaxy, you actually had to use like the Wiimote, which was god awful controls. It was possibly one of the worst things I've ever had to experience. It's a speedrunner's worst nightmare. That's not really saying that much, but it was pretty awful. If you guys have ever played it, I wouldn't doubt it. You're watching this, you probably have, or you've seen somebody who's done it. We got a golden skull here. That's kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, it's been roughly a week and a half since the last time I actually recorded an episode for any of my LPs, which is not really saying that much because it doesn't affect you guys whatsoever, but this is probably the longest time in over a year that I have not recorded anything within a week and a half time span for this account, which is kind of weird. But, you know, it's still the middle of August right now, and I've already uploaded up through Alone in the Dark 21 as well as Skyward Sword 21, which I thought was really kind of oddly convenient. But yeah, so we have that. We're coming back to this after a nice long week and a half of not, you know, saying anything pretty much. We can kill these magma guys by running them over. That's kind of funny. We got ourselves keys. All right, get out of here, keys. That's not very nice. Ugh. Be careful though, because Link sometimes will fall off. If you just stop moving, he'll realign himself with the center. But it's just kind of irritating in general. Like I said, I'm glad they didn't use the Wii remote controls. That would have been god-awful. Oh, I got a bluebird feather. Apparently the treasures in this area are always going to be the same, because I was wondering on my other run-through of this, I was like, is there always going to be that in here? And clearly there is, but whatever. Right, let's go dig these up. It's like, okay, these little dig spots, I'm pretty sure someone has already made note of this. Don't they look like freaking Animal Crossing things? And we got some Elden Ore. Yay, we got some more Elden Ore. We got some Elden More. Yeah, whatever, that was silly. I'm so friggin' exhausted right now, you guys. You have no idea. Like, I was, like, feeling a little bit chipper at the beginning of the first record session, but then I was like, oh, God. Like, starting over, I was like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, we can head off to the boss now. To the mini... Well, not quite yet. We'll jump on here. Be careful, because sometimes he'll just leap and bound over that, especially if you're, Get out of here. Especially if you're sprinting when you run onto this thing. Even when it seems like you'll make it on there, he'll just slide right off. You gotta really be a little bit careful with that. So basically, we have to get over to that left side, over to where that thing is right over there. But, of course, we're gonna have to get to the other side, which we can't do yet, because there's actually no way to get over there yet. And what's kind of unusual about this dungeon, I think there's might be one other dungeon that does this. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the first dungeon where it's required that we get the dungeon item before the dungeon map, which doesn't really make much sense since there's only like 3 main rooms in this area. I guess, never mind, that's kind of a lie. There's kind of a bit more than that. But get out of here. These guys are going to shoot lava at us. It's really annoying. But we'll go ahead and kill him just so that he has something to do for a while. There you go, you're dead. God, I love how we just go over. Oh, blast, I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, lad, buddy, how's it going? You're not going to let me go on land before you start talking to me? You must be connected somehow, you know, like fatal something. Anyways, do me a favor and break my nose. Yes, do me a favor. Yes, perhaps fuck off, might be too kind. Anyway, what's kind of annoying about this is the fact that we actually have to use a bomb to get to the other side of that. What I don't understand is why don't you just burrow under? You rub it in my face how you guys can go digging around all you want, Lenny Kravitz style, and I gotta be sitting here with my thumb in my ass being like, oh darn, I can't tunnel over this. Like, there's literally nothing here stopping you from doing that. You can do it yourself, and the fact that the bomb bag is gonna be empty when we get it makes this even more of a... what is that? More salt on the wound. And let's go ahead and take care of this stupid bokoblin. Why are you even in here, asshole? He's like, dude, I'm so hungry and thirsty. Oh, dude, why are you killing me? Yeah, whatever. So let's go head up here. There's going to be some stuff up here. You know, sometimes there's a ferry up here. It seems random. Because on my practice file, when I first did this, I was like, oh, ferry, let's go pick this up. This is good if you need one. But apparently, there's just 25 rupees here again. That's weird. Oh, maybe there's a ferry over there. Wait, how do we get over there? Oh, well, we can't run up. There's some way to get over there. I don't really care much how to do it now. We'll find out later. Okay, let's go ahead and bowl that on over. Yes, bowl over, and it's gonna get it, hopefully, because, yes, all right, hit detection in Zelda games. I'll take it. All right, and then he's really excited. He's like, oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Jesus Christ, I'm the one with the bomb bag. I'm the one that's certified to use bombs in this game. What do we say? What is he gonna say? Nice work. Rolling bomb flowers through there. That's the mark of a real professional adventurer. Is like, yeah, okay, a 6-year-old could do that. I mean, if Nintendo is not telling us what to do there, then I couldn't tell you anything. And it seemed really weird how close he got to my crotch there. Whatever. Must have smelled something a little bit salty. Just kidding. Anyway, here we've got the boss room, the mini boss room. So annoying. So annoying. And what doesn't help is that they get right in your face before the match actually starts, so you can't even, like, cook up a Skyward strike or anything. And those don't really help all that much, but we just got to get a little bit lucky here, Daft Punk style, alright? So let's go ahead and do it. See, they get up right in my face, and then you just go over here, and then, alright, right, nope, dude, yes, Cleano, yeah! Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to do the side slice when he gets near you. Okay, asshole. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for taking 4 of my hearts. Ugh. Nope. Okay. Oh, I still got you. God damn it. Oh, yes. There you go. You took 1 heart from me. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, man. You know, I could probably just overlay that first half of the video and then put it with this one and be like, hey, guys, I got it my first time. Except I did get hit. Oh, my God. Lizafults are so annoying. I'm kind of taking them out a little bit easier than I have been recently, but anyone who's played this game just absolutely knows it's just awful. Just like you hit their arm and then all of a sudden it's like dink, and then you're like, oh, god damn it. Well, if the motion controls would actually, you know, I wouldn't say they're unresponsive. It's just you try and do a diagonal slice and then you got to resituate your arm to do a horizontal slice. It's like, okay, you'll hit someone like that and then you'll try and do that, but then it won't, like, you'll slice trying to just readjust yourself. It's, I don't know. It's just something that if you've played this game, you'll understand my chords. Anyway, we got ourselves a bomb bag. So not only do we have the slingshot of justice and the bug net of doom and the beetle of retribution, we'll have the bomb bag. We have, God damn it. I'll have to think of something. I didn't actually get that far because I didn't have a chance to think about it before I reset it. Anyway, Led is like, hey, you found my bum bag. It's like, no, he didn't. It wasn't in there, I swear. Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now, so let me have it. Let you have it. I'll let you have it, man. Says now you want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano. You know what's kind of weird is the fact that going deeper into a volcano, wouldn't that entail actually going downwards closer towards the earth? It's like, well, why did we have to scale the entire side of the goddamn volcano to get in? Isn't there another way to get out from the bottom? Whatever. That reminds me, how's my pal? Yeah, I mean my lover. I wonder. I want to say gone, just because I'm kind of pissed off at this guy for being a jerk. Seriously, can't depend on anybody these days. Yes, he ain't got nobody to depend on, except for Carlos Santana, apparently. Alright, so you've risked a life and limb to get here. I'm not letting you. I'm giving it to you. See what a charitable guy I am. Absolutely zero leverage. Therefore, you get the bomb bag. Yes, was kind enough to give it to you, so make sure you take good care of it. It's like, okay, yes, we reacquired the bomb bag. All right, very nice. Now, if I do recall, he's going to be really dumb. It's like, hold up, I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, that bag's probably empty. No shit. You don't say. Anyway, he gives us 5 bombs. Now, something I really like about this game, and that maybe I wouldn't be totally opposed to them bringing it back in future Zelda games, is the fact that you can actually collect bomb flowers, which means that bombs are actually an organic flower in this game, which is kind of cool. And it's not in any other Zelda games, as far as I know. I've played all of them, pretty much, except for the CDI versions. I don't think they'd have something so intricate as this, but yeah, you can actually collect these, which is really awesome, in my opinion, and I really like they did that. It kind of takes out the unrealistic nature of just slicing through grass and finding a bunch of bombs just sitting there in the grass. Anyway, now that we have the bombs, we can go get the dungeon map, and I think if we really wanted to, we could just skip the dungeon map, which I'm half inclined to do because this is something that is really irritating to do, is the stupid thing here. Alright, let's kill these guys. Ugh! Yeah, screw you assholes. I hate you guys so much. You didn't even drop any blue chew jellies. Looks like there are no unfaithful parents in here tonight. Now, something I don't like about this, as far as I know, there's no way to cook a bomb unless I completely missed it or I forgot. You can't cook a bomb. And by cooking, I mean, well, by cooking, I mean that you just can't light it before throwing it. How did that happen? It just fell off the other side of the edge. But what's annoying, when you go behind curtain/boulder number 1, we've got ourselves a goddamn Lizafults just waiting for us. Now, to make matters even worse, by the time we jump over there, he's going to be waiting for us. Now, he does give us a second of reprieve. I don't think we can actually reach him from here, though. Yeah, he's just gonna dodge it every friggin' time. And the camera does not make matters here any better. Alright, let's see if we can get him off. Yeah. Did he guard that? I can't tell. Alright, let's go jump over that. I'm gonna be kind of careful because he'll usually knock us off into the lava, which is super annoying. Alright, you guys ready for this? Stop taunting me! I hate you, asshole! Ugh. Nope, nope, nope. Look at this, look at this. Nope, right there. No, no, you see that? You see how it went right through him and he goes like left, right, left, right? He has such video game physics that is just awful. Alright, you know what, man? That's not cool. Look at this. Alright, there you go. Yeah, go into the wall. See, look at it's just... Alright, there we go. I didn't want to do that. I was doing literally the side slice. I was doing the... I keep saying slide slice. I mean to say spin attack when I say side slice. I'll say horizontal slash or something like that when I mean to say that. But when I say like side slice, I mean spin attack. It's like, because the way I'm doing it, you have to do your Wii remote to the side, but then to do this, you have to do it up, and it's just so... it's bad. I kind of just want to blame myself, but I find it hard to truthfully be like, you know what else, and this is your bad, shut the fuck up. No, it's partially the game. I will concede. It's a little bit of column A and column B. What am I listening to right now? Oh, it's Lawrence and the Machines. Lawrence. Florence. There's... never mind. I'm not even going to start with that train of thought. Why is that just randomly there? Let's go take care of this magma spume over here. Oh, and that's what happens when you get hurt by the thing, by the way, is you just go back to the last piece of solid land you were just at. Nope, what the... Why did that happen? Alright, let's try that again. I'm centered. There we go. Alright, go away. Please, thank you. I guess we... Well, a little late for that one there. Alright, well, he's dead. Don't really care. I just want to kill him just to get him out of the way, more or less. Alright, let's go ahead and run over here. And then jump onto this thing. There's actually going to be a couple of them over here. So let's go ahead and prepare ourselves. I said prepare ourselves. Prepare ourselves with the power of the gods, please. It's like, alright, my cell reception here is pretty bad. Alright, well, that didn't work out in my favor at all, and that guy fell off. Well, it somewhat worked out. Alright, get out of here. Oh man, these guys are just suffering the worst deaths from Link. It's like we've got spiders getting drowned. We've got people suffocating or burning to death, suffocating to death in the fire. It's funny. That's all in good fun. These guys will forgive me once they respawn and I've left this place. And we've got the dungeon map. For some reason, it's got a compass on it. Oh, gee, I wonder why. So yeah, I kind of just like that little touch. Anyway, you notice there's a little X over there, and when we head over there, there's actually going to be a wall there, which means with our newly acquired bomb bag of deception, the bomb bag of deception, because it is deceptively deceptive. Let's see if I can remember those throughout the course of the game. It's kind of a silly little thing, but I guess we'll take care of it when the time comes. All right, let's just jump back over here. I think we can just jump here and make it. Don't roll. Ugh, Jesus Christ. This Link, I swear to God, he's just a little bit of a crazy acrobat. Of course. Of course. What is this? Jack and Daxter or Daxter 2 where I just make it to the very last 3-inch hop and then I jump off and I lose? Like, seriously, game. God damn. It's like you get so much less leverage when you're turning in this game. Like, I spent like 3 hours playing Majora's Mask, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I started just randomly reading shitty creepypastas for the hell of it. And, I don't know. It's kind of just a fun little thing I decided to do. A lot of other people do it, and I was just like, you know what? This is a kind of a fun, silly little thing I like doing. I'll go ahead and do it myself. And so I started off with a Ocarina of Time one, which was kind of dumb. I'm doing them all blind, and then I started Majora's Mask one, and that one is actually really long. It's called Ben Drowned, and that one is taken forever. Like, it's like seriously like a 3-hour fucking read. And so I recorded all the footage myself of Majora's Mask, and I spent 3 hours going through Majora's Mask and doing random post-game stuff from my LP account, actually, that's still on my Wii. Get the hell out of here, man. So, yeah, I was recording that, and I'm a lot more used to that than I am here. That's actually what I was doing over the week that I wasn't actually playing this game, was that. So, I guess technically I was recording something for my week, or for this account, but it wasn't, you guys haven't really seen the full extent of it, so it's a little bit different. And on top of that, we had a bit of a loss in the family, for any of you who are familiar with that little incident that happened across the way in the land of YouTubes. We lost ourselves in another good friend of ours, which is kind of a shame, unfortunately, so been kind of dealing with that too, which sucks. And can we grab this? Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, whatever. Of course we can't grab that. Anyway, avoid... What the hell's... Oh, what's this? Oh, I always skip this room for some reason. Oh, maybe we can collect some... What the hell? What was... Is there stuff in here? I hear something. The music's going kind of loud. I'm playing my own music right now, but I don't know. Maybe it's the game trying to... Don't even think about it. Maybe it's just the game trying to cheer me up. Yeah, whatever. It's a jelly blob! Apparently there's an adulterous jelly blob in this house. Oh, man. It's like, so, Papa Red Choo-Choo Jelly, do you know anything about this blue little offspring your mother appears to have conducted out of her vagine? Whatever. Anyway, let's go continue on over here, so yeah. Anyway, it's kind of weird. This is now my most subscribed to account with a whopping 1,103 subscribers. It's amazing, isn't it? Whatever. I don't, you know, subscribers, you know, most of you are already runoff from my other account, from my new Allison Cruz, which is just kind of silly because it's like, well, alright, can we do that? Oh, of course we can't. Oh, he already fell off anyway. It's like, I don't know, how many of you actually were like, just like randomly found me out of nowhere? That would be like such a weird thing, because like a lot of like, I don't know, I think I already mentioned this, but like for some reason a bunch of like, I wouldn't say a bunch, but like for some reason people who just watch like a PewDiePie video of like Conkers or something came to my video. It's like, how am I even remotely even in that category? The only thing we have in common is the fact that we both played the game, and that's it. But I don't know. I played that a long time ago, so I don't quite recall. God, I love how we just like go over them like it's just like, opa! Yep, made it over the bump. It's like a speed bump, pretty much. the nature's speed bump. We not only have nature's pinatas, but we also have nature's speed bumps, and they come in the form of magma spumes. Don't you even dare do it, Mr. Katamari Damachi. Ah, you asshole. Get out. Oh, I killed you. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Give me your heart. And there we go. We are even Stevens, bro.